and Sarah Anastasiadis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, The Hills Are Alive, a popular musical. When are you guys putting it on?
This weekend on Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Awesome. What part do you play?
I play Baroness Schrader, who is kind of like the love interest of Captain Von Trapp. She's also known as the Baroness.
Mm-hmm. The love interest before
Maria.
Before Maria.
Yeah.
And the ruins it for you.
Yep.
Yeah. Sarah, what part do you have?
I'll be playing Liesel, the captain's oldest daughter.
Oh yeah, both a lot of music, a lot of lines.
Oh yeah.
You have your own song?
I do.
What is it?
It's not in the movie, so not a lot of, if we're doing the Broadway version. So the Broadway version, the Baroness and Uncle Max have a song together called How Can Love Survive? So that's my song. And then
I have 16 going on 17 with Rolf.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a classic.
classic.
And I think in both of your cases, very, very well-known, memorable pieces. Was that helpful in knowing the music and having heard it, many times in doing the show?
For me, they had to take it up a key to just help with the transition for the pit. So I didn't really have recordings to listen to, but it did help having watched the movie.
And for you?
For me, the movie version is a lot different from the Broadway version. So when I was auditioning for the role, I wasn't aware I was going to be singing. And then when I got the role, they're like, "You have 2 songs." I was like, "What?"
So they auditioned you for a singing role without having you sing in the audition?
Well, I did sing in the audition. Because I auditioned for multiple parts,
Okay.
but I didn't know that the Baroness did sing. And
Ah.
when I found out, I was like, "Oh, yay!"
I wouldn't have known that either.
Yeah.
I'm really just so familiar with the movie version.
Mm-hmm.
And the story, really, we are looking at what's happening in Europe right now. And it's current affairs, this story, isn't it? I mean, it's happening again, just like it did in...
Well, I hope not.
Well,
but
no, we hope not, but I mean, we're seeing people having to flee
the
countries.
whole idea of refugeeing and
Yeah,
leaving.
refugees,
Yep.
that's what the Von Trapps were. Yeah. So how big a cast is this production?
Well, we have about, I'd say, 25 to 30 students. And this year, we also have some middle school students helping out backstage and on tech. So that's something new.
The kids, the Von Trapps, they range in age from you. Well, no, Friedrich, or what's his name?
No. Friedrich is the one behind me.
Okay, so you're the
second
oldest.
I am the oldest.
So, but they go all the way down to like...
4-year-old Gretel.
Yeah.
But we're still using high schoolers to fill out the parts because it's a high school.
Luckily, there are some short high schoolers to fill that part. So
So people are cast based on their height?
not necessarily, but they did have to give some people certain shoes to.
If you were to stand all the Von Trapp children in a row, would they go like a...
Well, I am the tallest, and then there's a big dip, and it kind of flattens, and then we have someone shorter to play the last one.
Really, it just matters that you stand out as the tallest.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she stands out as the shortest, so it works.
What are the elements of the production? Are you going to have a pit, the stage, everything?
Yep, we
Everything.
have a live pit. It's volunteers from our Lumen Christi staff, and then we also have some students who play in the pit.
And who did the directing?
Our director is Sandy.
Sandy DeCaesar, and the conductor for the music is Mr. Marcero.
Yes.
Well, you're in great hands because they've both done many, many shows in our community. When's the dress rehearsal?
Dress rehearsal is Thursday, so tomorrow. And yeah, we put it on for our staff members and teachers.
Have you performed it for anyone yet?
Not for
No.
anyone yet,
No.
but every night that we run it, it gets better.
How much longer is it running than it's supposed to?
I think we have the time down pretty well right now.
Yeah, it gets shorter every night.
That's the
Actually.
challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel? Is it ready to go?
I think we will definitely be ready.
I think we're ready.
Right now, we're still in the process of like, there's like some tech glitches or moving scenery, but once we get to show date, we'll be ready.
There's also some issues with costume changes and the timing on
yeah.
that, but everybody's figuring it out.
It's amazing. It always seems like there's no way this is going to happen, and then it's a show business miracle.
Yeah, if you would have told me a week ago, I would have been like, no way. But I think we're ready now.
It's just part of the biz. The show, 3 shows, Friday and Saturday at 7:30, Sunday at 3. And there'll be enough seats that people can just wait and buy their tickets at the door.
Yes, there should be.
Now, Alex, you're a senior.
Yes.
Have you done shows before?
I have been in every Lumen production that was possible because of COVID. We had to cancel last year's, but other than that, I've been in every Lumen show.
Every single Lumen Christi production, every possible chance to get on stage, you've jumped at.
Yes.
So, when you graduate, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue acting?
I don't know, actually. I'm not really sure how the drama department works at the college I want to go to, so don't know.
What college do you want to go to?
I'm looking at Michigan Technological University. I want to go there for engineering.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there's not a big focus on drama at Michigan Tech, but who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe you could bring it.
maybe.
And I think, Sarah, you're still a junior.
Yes.
How many shows have you done?
I have been in all of the shows that I can, except for the year that COVID was there. There was a festival of monologues that we did, but I couldn't get a ride. So I wasn't there that year.
You couldn't get a. That's going to make a great chapter in your autobiography someday. And you've got a year before you have to decide what you're going to do after Lumen Christi. Any
Right.
thoughts?
I want to go into architecture, spending 2 years at Jackson College and then transferring to a bigger college somewhere.
Excellent. I hope you have a full house for all 3 shows, and I
Thank
hope
you.
it goes really good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Break a
you.
leg.
Thanks.
Starring in Lumen Christi Students Theater production, The Sound of Music, Alexandra Soltis and Sarah Anastasiadis. Stay tuned. Up next, Trevor Hyde returns from Encounter Church. They want to add some more community space and opportunities next.